The federal government has ruled out building a fourth air warfare destroyer in South Australia, but has recommitted to new submarines. However, there are fears jobs could be lost while we wait for the work to begin.
The prospect of a fourth air warfare destroyer has long been a pipe dream for a state government spruiking its defence credentials.
It would be the cream on the cake for us if we could get a fourth air warfare destroyer.
But the icing has officially been put on ice in today's Defence White Paper.
The government has come to the conclusion there is no compelling strategic reason why a fourth air warfare destroyer should be constructed.
It remains committed to the local assembly of 12 future submarines and has finally narrowed down its options.
It is suspending further work on military off-the-shelf or modified military off-the-shelf options.
That means the subs will be a new generation Collins class or a brand new design.
Undoubtedly, these are the two best possible options when it comes to retaining skills.
But it could also mean a longer lag time with the existing fleet squeezed to the brink of its working life.
Seeing the Collins potentially being available to us from 2030 to 2038.
And that raises the spectre of the so-called Valley of Death, the loss of skilled workers in the lull between major projects. But while he may be walking into the Valley of Death, Jack Snelling's not afraid, with the prospect of bidding for new supply ship and patrol boat contracts.
There's a good chance or good opportunities for South Australia in those two projects.
The federal opposition isn't sold.
I wouldn't want to go back near Collins if it was the last thing on earth that we had to do. I think Collins has been a very expensive disaster.
That left State Liberal leader Stephen Marshall between a rock and a hard place.
It's not for Stephen Marshall, the leader of the opposition in South Australia, to be announcing federal coalition policy.
Tom Richardson, 9 News.